You've gone quiet. The narcissist is not going to like this. They're going to find this really difficult. But why? If you want to know why, watch this video, because I'm going to explain why the narcissist finds this so difficult. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So you've gone silent. First of all, I've got to say well done. Well done that you have gone no contact, you have gone quiet. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I know it's not easy. I know that by doing this has not been easy for you, but keep going. Okay, keep going, because this is good. This is good. This is how you should be responding to the narcissist. But you see, this isn't quite easy for them. This isn't quite the preferred method or the way that they wanted things to work out. I'm gonna explain more of this in the video. So the narcissist, all right, the narcissist doesn't know how to deal with the silence, all right? Because what's happened is the roles have reversed and they're not in control anymore. Yes, you see, they're not in control anymore, so they can't deal with this. This is challenging for them on many fronts. Now, this is all to do with the attachment disorder that they have got. What they see this as is you stepping up and taking control of the situation. Now, part of this attachment disorder is about taking control. It's about you doing what is good for you. Now, they don't want you to have that. They don't want you to have freedom, because they're the ones that they think that they have to have control over you, which is why they manipulate, which is why they gaslight you. So when you take that power back, this is quite challenging for the narcissist. They don't want you to do that because they want you to do what they want you to do. They want you to be a good person and conform. So they want to tell you, they want to say things to you that are lies, that are half-truths, and they want you to believe that. They want you to do what they want you to do. They want you to believe what they want you to believe, because it means that it makes you compliant. It makes you do what they want you to do. So the fact that you have now done the opposite, taken control back, and you've gone silent, for them this is an injury. Okay, for them this is challenging, because it's where now you, in their mind, they're seeing this as you're doing a silent treatment. So for a narcissist, when they initiate silent treatment on you, it means that they are taking back all of their energy and they are in control. So for them, when you have gone silent, you are taking back your energy, you're pulling back, and this is hard for them because they can't figure out what your next move is. They can't figure out how you're feeling. Where are they going to get their next supply? Who's going to give them attention and validation? Yes, of course, they've got other people, but they're seeing this as, why? Why has this person done this? What has happened? They were okay 1 minute, now they've gone silent. I can't control them anymore. You see, they like it when they have people that they can use as puppets, okay, because what they're looking for is to get emotional validation, and the more compliant you are, the better the validation it is that they get, the more attention, the more focus. They like this. They don't want people to see through what it is that they're trying to do. This to them, actually, if they were to know the real truth, this for them is very embarrassing, very shameful what they are doing. So that's why they keep this all hidden. That's why they don't want you to figure this out. They don't want you to know. So the silence for them is crippling. This is why so many people say, like, no contact is good. But I know that not in all situations it is possible to go no contact. So, or remove that attention and validation from this person. Maybe you have children, maybe you have assets with this person, and you need to somehow still keep in contact. But the way that you can do this is also very confined. You can do this in a way that you don't need to reveal so much information. In that I mean, the narcissist is going to want to know how you're feeling. They're going to seem very interested in knowing what is going on for you. They're going to ask you questions on how you're feeling, what you're doing. Now, in order for you to stay in your power, you need to not reveal too much information. You have to retract. So what that means is you've got to treat this as a business deal. You've got to remove all emotional information, validation to this person. And believe me, they're going to be fishing. They're going to want to know exactly what is going on because they can't deal with the silence. This is how they are able to plan their next move. This is how they know all this information about you. So you have to remove this. You have to take your power back and not give so much one-worded answers, or not giving that information at all is better. Just stick to the subject that you are talking about. If it's about children, talk about the children. Don't talk about yourself, because this rarely is about the children or the assets. It's about you. It's a way for them to be able to get back in and get information on you, which is what they are doing, which is why they do this. So when you are silent or you've removed a lot of the information, they can't handle this. They cannot stand this because they can't take this information and use it against you. Use it to manipulate you. Use it to control you. When you go silent, this is a clear message to the narcissist that you are taking your power back. And believe me, they're going to try. They are going to try it. Okay, they're going to try and get you to talk. They're going to try and get you to react. They might put scenarios in the way here. And they're going to want you to react. But you must respond with silence. Because do you know how powerful this actually is? How powerful your silence actually is? This gives you the upper hand. Because again, you're retracting that energy and attention from this person. And they can't stand this. This is why it's so important and so powerful for you to keep going with this. To keep doing that. I know that like I said, I know like in not all cases, it is not easy to do this. But it is something that is going to give you what you need. It is going to give you your power back. It's going to give you the strength to be able to move forward. And I know you're going to be thinking, why is this person like this? Why have they done this? Why is it that I can't understand this? But they don't think the same way that you do. They don't see the relationship in the same way that you do. This is the deficiencies or the dysfunctional interpersonal relationship that they have with themselves and you. This is never going to get fixed. It's just because they have moved on and maybe they're with somebody new. It doesn't mean that they have found somebody and they have moved on and they feel better and that you were the problem. They're going to make out that you were. But this isn't about that. This is about them trying to get control because that really is what this relationship is about, if you can call it that. You know, that's what this is about. It's about getting those needs met and that validation. They can't stand it when you take the control. So if you're serious about moving on, you need to keep silent. You need to remove your attention. You need to remove this information from them. Because ultimately that's what they're looking for, is the validation. They want this from you. And I can't stress this enough, but it really is so important. This helps you to have clear headspace, to be able to think about what it is that you want. You know, think about your needs, think about yourself, what you want your next move to be, how you are going to heal from this relationship. That's what this silence does. And that's why it's so powerful. That's why it is so important for you to stay in your power. It's really hard to go silent from someone. I get that. From someone who you've had in your life, you know, who you've got used to being around them, the company, the rest of it. You were alone in this relationship. They were there at snippets of time. They didn't really give you what it is that you wanted. They didn't give you, you didn't feel fulfilled. So the fact that you're going now silent from this person, you're removing yourself from this person, you will have time to figure this all out. You have time to be able to explore this and understand this, that actually this person wasn't the person that you thought that they would be. This gives you time to gather your thoughts and for you to figure out what has happened. Although it might feel really uncomfortable for you at this time, but know that this is actually very beneficial for you. So if you are someone that is dealing with this at the moment, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. If you would like to join the mentorship, which is newly started, and you want to level up and live the best life, please see the description box below. And please know that I offer a journal club as well. So if you are interested in joining, please see the description box below. Guys, I really hope that this video has helped. And I really hope that you understand how powerful your silence actually is. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.